I guess let me start off by asking you how you feel you guys are stacking up right now this year compared to where you were at last year.
We might be a little bit behind. We lost a really good core of seniors last year that went 8-3. Lost a lot of good leaders. All of our seniors were all conference kids. So up until this point right now, we have not had our offensive line, like all of our guys, at a practice or a camp yet. So we might be just a little bit behind, but the effort's there.
I know that's always a big thing, right, is how much are guys putting in. You feel like the guys that need to step up are doing that right now?
Yeah, they're trying. I mean, some of it's foreign territory for them. White Hughes is back, third-year starter at quarterback. So, we got some good pieces there to work with and build on. So, I mean, it's just going to be gelling as a unit now and trying to make it all come together.
You mentioned Wyatt. Who are some of the other guys that are going to be playing big roles for you?
Brady Brookshire is another 3-year starter returning. He's a coach's kid. Ethan Chase is another 3-year starter. Keaton Getz is a 3-year starter. Grayson Mitchell's a name you're going to hear a little bit about this year that in a new role offensively going to probably take a lot of the reps for us at our tailback position. Caden Crawford is our returning all-conference tight end. Great weapon, great hands. Jordan Arthur is a guy that has a lot of big play-making ability, so, maybe he's going to add a little extra spark to our offense, and we're excited about that. But, then we got some young guys that are kind of fighting and battling right now, and that's fun to see. I mean, competition's a good thing, so, iron sharpens iron, and we want to see that every day in practice, and whoever's going to give us the best chance on Friday night is going to win that job.
You mentioned that you guys had such a strong year last year, and even for players that maybe didn't contribute so much last year, just to be part of that success, how much do you think that helps those guys now that they're on the field?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Last year was the first year that we played mostly juniors and seniors, and we'd never done that. And when you play freshmen and sophomores a lot, the results aren't going to be very good. We even got to play some freshman games for a Class 2 program to get to play some freshman games while playing some JV games. I think that's good, and get to play against kids our own age where we're not putting our young kids out there getting beat up on Friday night and then putting some even younger kids out there on Monday night and getting beat up. And I mean, it's a downhill cycle. And last year we were fortunate with good numbers. We were 55, 57, something like that. And when you have older kids playing on Friday night, you sure have a better chance to be successful.
Yeah, I bet. And the last thing for you, biggest thing you're working on between now and week 1?
I think right now is just chemistry. Vacations and work schedules and oversleeping or whatever it is. I mean, we haven't had everybody there and been able to gel as a unit. So out here today is the first time some of them been out there together. So there's going to be some growing pains along the way. We just can't get down. We're going to have the cheerleader mentality and, see what happens.